There can be physical environment and then the invisible environment. But make no mistakes about it. Your environment is what your destiny will become. Hello everyone, this is TSI, the Sovereign Individual. It's a chat where we explore practical life and leadership lessons that anyone can apply in order to transform their lives, in order to get the best out of life. And sometimes I delve into my more than 2 decades of military experience to share some of the lessons that I picked up in the military, that when you take it and apply it, you make yourself and your leadership journey way much better. So welcome to everyone, Nigeria, Africa, all around the world. I am Kelechi Okanwa. I'm actually retired Wing Commander, and I'm coming to you live from the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria, the city of Abuja. So today I'm going to discuss something that is so critical to the making of a soldier: environment. In fact, I tag this podcast as Your Environment is Your Destiny. And let me tell you a simple story. I remember several years ago, maybe 25 years ago, when I first got into the military. And it was funny then. You are coming in, you are all dressed up. In fact, I remember one of my classmates, they say he was wearing a 3-piece suit or so, with his tie and everything, looking pushed up, very handsome. And immediately he got in there, nobody talked to him. Immediately he finished checking in, they just told him, carry all your box in your head with your 3-piece suit, squat down, start hunching. And for every one of us, they put us in a prep wing. We call it prep wing. Well, literally, if I'm to explain it to you, they literally quarantined us. And in that space where we're locked up, they grilled us. And the idea was to use the environment they created to transform the way we think. They used the environment they created. It was a brutal environment. They wanted to wash you out, wash off you everything that reminded you of your civilian life. They wanted to change you as rapidly as possible into someone who had the mindset of a soldier. So they locked us all up, and they recognized, in fact, very interesting, that some people may want to run away. So they took away everything, that your documents, your pocket money, they locked it up where you could not access it, because they wanted to make it difficult for you to run away, but very possible that they can quickly transform you using the environment they created. You see, environment can be 2 forms. There can be physical environment and then the invisible environment. But make no mistakes about it. Your environment is what your destiny will become. So that's why you see that successful people make every effort. Is either they look at the environment, the house they live in, their office, to create the kind of picture that they want. And for those who are yet not well off to do, they take a picture of where they want to go to, and then they put that imprint in their minds. And then unconsciously or consciously, but without you that is outside knowing, they start living in the picture that they have created in their mind. You see, for those of us in the military, if they had not put that environment, so many people would have abandoned it. So many people would have found an easier way. There were still people who tried to sneak out, maybe weekends, people who were familiar with the military terrain and all that. They tried, but if you are caught, what they do to you is better imagined than said. But the idea is, your environment is your destiny. And you must pay attention to the kind of environment you create. And make sure that the environment you create, whether physically or the invisible environment, is the type that you want to live in. So that's why I also created this framework where you have the opportunity to join like-minded people in a network. That is a physical environment, but the framework helps you to create that invisible environment in your mind. And once you get into that environment, you find out that everything in that environment starts nudging you to get into that place where you want to be. So if you want to be in that environment of like-minded people, please scan the QR code or click the link that is either below this video or somewhere around, and you will be put in a group where I will tell you more on what to do. But one of the most important things you will learn is that you will have a framework to design the kind of environment you want. And I'm sure that once you do this, you will be transformed. Thank you, and God bless you.